Hey guys, since the robbery, I've been super busy with a ton of things like 5-Day Deal and the MSI Creator Awards, which you can find a link to in the description down below. And that is why I'm not in the latest videos, but I will be back very soon. In the meantime, check out Janek's tips because you can definitely use that for your artwork if you're going to participate in the Creator Awards. Enjoy!
Lighting, a cornerstone of filmmaking, and without it, you would now be looking at a black screen. It possesses the remarkable ability to infuse your shots with cinematic magic and granting them depth and professionalism. But lighting goes beyond this. It holds the power to make your visual effects come alive and truly captivate your audience. So before my battery dies, let me unveil 5 incredible tips that will enable you to create stunning VFX using the power of light. To kick off, we'll need a car. But where are my car keys? As loyal followers, you know we are passionate about moody, dramatic car shots. And the good news is creating them is much simpler than you might imagine. For utmost control, I prefer my car to remain stationary. Additionally, shooting inside a dark studio intensifies the effect. Of course, not everybody has access to a studio, so shooting outdoors or in a garage works just as well. Now, the essence of this effect lies in moving the lights while keeping everything else still. I like to experiment with creative camera angles, but let's go for the close-up this time. Then it's as easy as grabbing your light source and gracefully swinging it past your car. Throughout this video, I'll be using the remarkable Neo 3 Pro and the AOS 2 Pro lights from our sponsor Rhodolite. To check out these exceptional and powerful lights, simply visit the first link in the description below. The lightweight design of both lights allow for effortless mobility, granting me the freedom to move them around the car, above, below, wherever. You can maneuver the light by hand, or if you have the means, you can fashion a rotating rig. To truly enhance the effect, consider adding a touch of movement to the car itself, perhaps by gently pushing it. Let your creativity soar by incorporating additional lights, such as a passing or a trailing car, or even a car stopping right in front of you. The possibilities are limitless. Want to go beyond? Try placing a green screen behind your car and seamlessly insert a moving background, just like we did in our AI versus filmmaker video. Moving on to our next tip, it's more of a guiding principle than a specific effect. Imagine you wish to create a gunshot. You look for a muzzle flash effect and overlay it on your clip. But alas, it looks bad. This is where lighting steps in to save the day. Whenever an effect emits light, you must recreate that illumination in the real world. Sure, you could attempt to paint light during your post-production, but it will never match the authenticity of real tangible light. So when creating a muzzle flash, just flicker with a real light. Lucky for us, Rhodolite's incredible high-speed RGB flash function makes this very easy. Remember, it's these small details that make an immense difference, elevating your VFX to new heights. The same with creating a hologram. All I need to do is place my trusty AOS 2 Pro within the frame and choose a custom color from over 16.7 million colors, 2,500 digital filters, or color presets designed by an Emmy Award-winning filmmaker. And even better, we can save our own color as a preset. This way we can always have the same color when shooting our hologram. And once I've captured the shot, I can easily add a hologram during post-production. And let me tell you, the difference it makes when comparing the real based light effect to a simulated one is astonishing. Whether big or small, using authentic light can be the deciding factor between a good and bad visual effect. Now let's take a peek at my battery life. Fingers crossed I have enough to finish this video. Oh! We're halfway there. No time to waste then. As you might know, we're currently knee-deep in the post-production phase of our space-themed short movie. And without revealing too much, I must say we have got an absolutely mind-blowing VFX shot in store for you. Our astronaut Jordy finds himself drilling in the lunar surface, only to get stuck. Suddenly he starts spinning wildly and is catapulted in the vastness of space. This mind-boggling spinning shot is actually achieved through a clever use of lighting. While Jordy stands motionless in front of a green screen, we position 2 lights on either side of him. To mimic the spinning effect, we start moving the lights, alternating between top to bottom on the left side and bottom to top on the right side. This creates the illusion of Jordy spinning even though he is standing perfectly still. During post-production, I enhanced the effect and lighting by adding a subtle flare. And for the final touch of authenticity, I introduce a spinning background, fully selling the illusion. Operating the 2 Rhodolites for this effect is an absolute breeze thanks to the full color touchscreen. It grants us seamless seamless access to key features and allows us to instantly recall our favorite settings, expediting our workflow and saving precious time on set. Speaking of impressive light effects, have you seen Blade Runner 2049? It's packed with an array of jaw-dropping lighting techniques. And fun fact, they combined over 250 Fresnel lights to simulate the sun. That's insane. And here I'm fretting over my battery life. But one particular effect from the film that truly inspired me was the water reflection effect at the Wallace headquarters. They used light in a clever way to insinuate the presence of water. To create those captivating caustic reflections, you don't need actual water. Aluminium foil comes to the rescue. Simply take a large piece of foil and attach it to a frame. Then shine some light onto it and gently move the foil. Voila, you got yourself some stunning water reflections. It couldn't be easier. And the same principles apply to fire. Imagine you want to capture a scene where you're desperately escaping a burning room. Your frame focuses solely on the subject, crawling on the floor towards safety. Now introduce a warm, fiery orange light to the mix. But to truly sell the effect, you need flickering. Luckily, both the Neo 3 Pro and the AOS 2 Pro from Rotolight come equipped with a suite of special effects presets designed by award-winning filmmakers. From TV lighting to police or paparazzi effects, and of course fire presets. It's the perfect tool to instantly infuse drama into your scene, and they can be customized to your own likings. In this case, I'll opt for the fire preset. And if you don't have such a preset at your disposal, fear not. You can always add flickering by moving your hands in front of the light source. And to complete the illusion, add some smoke and some sound effects, and voila, you've got a Hollywood-worthy scene. And as you can see, even without physically showcasing the water or fire, you can insinuate their presence. Your viewers will fill in the blanks with their own imagination, taking the experience to a whole new level. Oh no, my battery's dying! The light is fading! Oh no! Hold on, I think I have a spare one laying around. Let me look.
Well, we're waiting.
Phew, no need to worry, I found a spare battery and now I can share one last tip with you. And it's a tip where we rely on time and time again. Using your light as a practical element and not just as a background fixture. Think of it as a physical object that plays a role in your scene. A classic example is hiding a light inside a trunk or a suitcase. When you open the suitcase, a divine light spills out of it, creating a delightful effect. And trust me, the possibilities with this are endless. With their premium look and sleek aluminum handles, the Neo 3 Pro and the AOS 2 Pro lights seamlessly integrate into any sci-fi scene or object. In a previous video we built an AI machine that assisted us, and guess what? We placed the compact yet mighty Neo 3 Pro inside some hardware components, instantly transforming it into a functional light-emitting machine. What's more, we can control the light using a convenient app for both iOS and Android. We can make it glow red to indicate an error or radiate green when everything is functioning smoothly. Embracing practical lighting techniques like these elevate the production value of your videos, enhancing realism in every frame. And this principle applies to any visual effects you create. If you are showcasing something that emits or utilizes light, recreate that light in the real world instead of relying on post-production tricks. Save yourself time and avoid unnecessary frustration. And there you have it, my secrets for enhancing VFX with the power of light. But if you're still struggling with the basics of lighting for video, I highly recommend enrolling in my Introduction to Lighting for Beginners course. It's an amazing opportunity to level up your skills and explore the art of visual storytelling using film lights. Just click on the link in the description to join me there. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you Rotolight for the support, and as always, stay creative.